Oh boy. All the screaming, all the farting, all the... Why is my light out? Okay, here's... Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay. Hey. Hey. Do your job. Do your job. And lays down. Attention, Cargonauts and Cargonians. You may ask the difference. I'll get to that in a minute. Step 1, move fucking freight. Step 2, acquire freight. Step 3, money. Step 4, pizza party. Step 5, subpoena. I spelled that wrong. Step 6, pizza party again. No questions? Good. Proceed. Oh, yeah. We got a loot box. Okay, so some people are going to ask, because I'm the Cargonia guy, so I get to make this up. This is my cargo lore, right? Oh, a diamond ring. Pick that up. I ain't getting married, but I'm selling that shit. All right, let's see. Even if you like a girl very much, they're like, honey, we're not going to get married. Instead, we're going to take this diamond ring I found unattended, and we're going to have fun. Stonk pockets. Yeah. Oh, yeah, I got to get my bling on, right? Yeah, okay. You might ask, why are there cargo gloves? Because fingerprints. Don't let people know what you borrowed. All right, remote door remote. Got you. And then I need the denied rubber stamp to kill dreams. And what else? Oh, the golden knuckle dusters. That goes in my pocket. Whoever put those in the game, God fucking bless you. You understand me too well. Thank you, kind soul, for understanding the flow of cargo, freight, and all the things it may impact. God bless you. You understand this cartel. I mean, organization of like-minded, cooperative people. This is the most important moth has ever felt at a desk. Hey. Don't let it go to your head. Now move it. Let's move things. Disregard boom. Oh. All right, so I got my knuckle dusters. Uh-huh. Let's look at this box here. The Conquest. I dig this. Whoever did this map, I'm sure you're out there maybe listening. It's not a huge community. But so far, I'm pretty goddamn impressed. What you've done is actually nice. Everything kind of has a reason to be here. I hope I continue to be, impressed. Seeing a lot of people just recycle old maps, that's fine for nostalgia. But adding a little bit of spice to it and making it unique, well, that's artistry. So thank you very much. Okay. What's in here? Okay, so I want to do some gas. All right, let me pick this up. But so, difference between that's kind of difficult, because anything I say may actually be listened to. So I want to make sure that I'm not putting the wrong story forward. I want to make sure that you guys are getting the straight and true from the source. And I want to make sure that, I'm not feeding you porkies. You got to have lore that's consistent. And so the thing is that a Cargonian stays on the station or works, planet side. A Cargonaut, the guy in the spacesuit and helmet, he goes out and loots. Now, on TG and a bunch of other places, they called this miners. Just miners. And I used to say, for years and years and years, for those of you who are waiting for text, say the line. For years and years and years, it was cargo techs move freight, miners don't die, right? And that's great. But as the game has evolved, and it kind of makes the salvagers under cargo and play their own part. Ew, that's gross. if you have, everyone plays their own part, you end up... Checkers, I don't like this place. Abernathy, shut up and work. So the Cargonaut goes out and brings things back to Cargonia. It's kind of like Cargonia is the merchant class, and the Cargonauts are like the party adventurer. They both serve the greater continuum of freight and commerce. The buying and selling and acquisitions. They all do that. But you have to understand that the Cargonians on the station are perhaps a bit more genteel, perhaps a little bit more wordy, well-spoken, erudite, learned, stuff like that. I think that's reasonable. I think the Cargonauts, your miners and whatnot, are a bit more rough around the edges. They're the prospectors. They're SEAL Team 6. They say going dark and come in and do bad. Oh, gotta get my hat. All right, let's see. There we go. Maybe. Authorized liquidity injection to all active department accounts aboard your station. Stimulating. Okay, stimulus checks. Got it. Got my stimmy check. Okay. Otherwise, premium equipment. Okay. Manifests are filed. Audit review. Yeah. Okay. I'm going to say, attention Cargonauts, sound off if you heard the announcement, because I'm about to amend it. Okay, this is also my check to see if people heard it. Moth here, got it. I just imagine Moth is like clicking and chattering, and that there's no translator. It's just that if you work in cargo long enough, you pick up like 20 languages. That's a Moth screaming. But you just pick up 20 languages. You're like, yeah, I get it. What announcement? Okay. NT gave us stimmy checks. I'm going to abuse this. If anyone has any thought of reporting me, speak out now, and I will have you beat to death by the Cargonauts. Roger, 100% buy-in. Union motion passes. There, done and done. I love how we're protected from the normies. QM. What? I need a stamp if you please. Why? So I can come in and rescue your idiots. Okay. Actually, let me get my approved stamp, which I almost never use. I only use the approved stamp if it's malicious compliance, or they say approve everything, you know? If they say approve everything, I stamp it 12, 20, 36, 75 times. I'm like, hold on. And here, and here, and here. Okay. A stamp, eh? Show me. Alright, let's see what they wrote here. Please, that it is, yeah, yeah, hauling idiots to medbay. Alright, that's fine. Oh. You know, I can amend this. I'm going to fiddle with it. Medbay. There we go. Free morphine for cargo. See? Simple. And then I just go, and then I do the approved. All right, there you go. Done and done. Done and done. Live and drink. Yep. Good's a good game. I imagine in this retrofuturism, Cut is probably the highest graphic game there is. Explosion burgers are being served. Cud's a good game. It's a good game. Case of Cud. Best game ever. early 21st century to mid 25th century. Best game of the year. Amazing. Late start, but boy, did they pour it on. Best arcade cabinet ever. Can you imagine Caves of Cud in an arcade cabinet? I love that Cargonia has its banners. You have to understand, if you're out there as a Cargonian, you have to understand that your cargo is going to be very different from my cargo. While I am to blame for Hail Cargonia, that all the memes, all this other stuff, and so on, I'm just going to say this. That's the best part of playing Space Station 13, like almost every day for a very, 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 very long time, is you just become a fixture in the background. I'm not saying the story is my story. It never has been and never will be. My story's not important. Instead, what's really important is that Space Station 13, to me, and all of its ilk, is kind of like Sandlot Baseball. What's beautiful about Sandlot Baseball is you don't keep score. It's not about the score. It's about playing the game with your friends and just having that endless summer. That's Sandlot Baseball. Space Station 13 is like that. And all of its follow-on is like that. And what's great is it doesn't require you to be great. I'm not the most robust guy. I mean, I know how to bomb a station. I've done it. I bricked a server or two with an explosion, but that's another story. The thing is, you want to make something that is beautiful and unique and interesting and joyful and just play your part. You don't have to be the hero. Just be present for the story and watch it unfold. The joy of yes and. We're going to need some lights if we want to order anything. Yeah. Steal them. Okay. There's that generator. Gimme. I'm taking this fucker. Yeah. Okay. Here's the old Black & Decker Widowmaker. Watch your fingers. It hungy. Wire it in. I trust you. It's just like, I'm not an electrician. You are today. See? No hesitation in cargo. Tools hit floor. All right, boss said so. Light bulb box. Light bulb box. Stop being silly. We have no power. Well, some departments don't. Oi. Boss. Yeah? Kitchen said to give this to you. Okay. The fuck is this? Cheeseburger? Huh. Thanks. Ouch. Not great. Said it'd be bursting with flavor. Let me have another bite. Yep. Fairly hot. There's some zip to it. Go get more. And someone let me out of the morgue. Why are you in the morgue? Come on. Yeah. Now, some people might wonder why I played so many years of Cargo to the point where it changed the game forever. And I'm not saying in, like, the best way or the my way or that. It's just being part of it. It's because there's all these jobs where you can be like a legend by doing really hardcore crazy shit, you know, trying to make yourself a trader or whatever. But the problem with being a trader is that you have to be really, really good to make it amazing. And then most of the time it's just frustrating. Or if you want to be the captain or whatever, it's easy to be Kirk. It's easy to be this. But when I was a kid, I wanted to be Scotty. Unfortunately, I found out I just don't have what it takes to be an engineer. I get really mad at dumb stuff, especially when people are lazy. And so I like the idea of Cargo because, you know, a little bit of Ferengi and everybody loves Ferengi episodes in DS9. And I found it was the best way to tell a story, was just to be that kind of wheedling guy, to be that Harry Mudd, you know, Henry Harcourt Fenton Mudd. You know what I mean? Like you can be that kind of weird guy that helps push the story forward. So I'm just going to keep reading this. Okay, so it just says it's just. Okay. Where are the aliens? Oh, Brian, speak up. Oh no. Oh boy. Okay. Kitchen said they're making more. Good. We shall stockpile them. They are precious to us. Now go move freight. Yep. 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 What? Oh. No room. Ah. Cargo knots. Cargonians. Freight to move. Station full. Bring home. Now, here's the real question. If you are fellow Cargonians out there and you are listening and you want to participate in the chat and have a philosophical discussion on Cargonia, please, by all means, I will actually read the chat on that. Most of the time I try to stay out of chats here because I think chat is for people to comment. I don't want to tell them what they should feel or like or what have you. I'm also kind of a hermit. But I will read that because I find that fascinating. The other thing I want you guys to really think on, and this is the real million. Crap, it's stamped. Okay, if you see a stamp on something when it comes to the fax, that's from somebody important, so you need to burn it very quickly or destroy the fax machine before more come along. Okay. The boss can see exosuit around? No. But we can force robotics to make one. So, here's what I want you guys to ask. Who are the most famous Cargonians in history? Alright, Brian, you asked me to keep them. We got some Draft Safari. Oh, Daft Safari. Of course I've been brought along. I'm trying to stall for you, bud. You're going to make it out. Oh, boy. Sitcom Steve. Alright, I'm just going to put that there. Alright, they just rode the belts on the way in. Smart. Okay. So, go to science and say, get us a bot, and we will get you all you want. Blinks one eye at a time. Salutes, hitting their eye by mistake. Screams. Begone! To freight. All right. Now I'm wondering. Hey, he didn't like it. All right. Got my burger. All right. Fine. I'm going to ask him, where's the goddamn cargo shuttle? We got freight to move. The fuck is this? Oh my god, it's Syndicate pajamas. Alright. Yeah. Yeah. And that doesn't help. What has happened to our belts? Cargo, where are my lizard plushies? We have a backlog. We are working on it. Get me a mech suit and this gets fast. Make the money disappear. Okay. The clown burst into flames. Clown to blame. Kitchen ignited spontaneously. Well, I don't know. I don't believe in random happenstance. Is this thing stuck on something? Oh, yeah, there's that. No, okay. Nah, it's fine. Mother of God. All right, here we go. All right, here we go. Got to move that freight. All right. My God. It just keeps showing up. All right. I have to prove I am Chief Cargonian. Oh my God, there's so much freight. It's freaking out. Come on. Oh no. I think it's because they were... Yeah, it's because they were under pressure. They were actually under mechanical pressure. See? So I couldn't move it until I disengaged that. That's good. I dig it. All right, I got to move all these freights. This is where I miss the old grid instead of free everything, because I could just go in and do the Jenga puzzle and sort all this. All right, let's just get this here. All right. What I need is a goddamn mech suit. All right, all the freight, all the freight, all the freight. Okay. Yep. I'm filling the shuttle with the trade station's goods. Now, never forget, sometimes you get a bunch of stuff stuck between the flaps, and what I do like about Space Station 14 that does this handsomely well is you can just push stuff. So if it's stuck in there, you can just throw something on the belt and it'll just push it along. So it's a lot like a real belt. I dig that. Kane Rose just killed a man. Oh, yeah. So I want to let all the people know who are working on this, because there's plenty of beautiful coders and people who did everything from scratch. A lot of people just inspired by what they saw in Space Station 13, replicating it, figuring out how to port it over, figuring out how to take good ideas and build on them. I think a lot of the people who work on this game are fucking geniuses, because most of what they get is very, very good. There are some small differences. There are some taste differences that I entirely disagree with, and that's fine, because enough is right that I don't mind. It's just a little different, you know? It's like everyone has their favorite taco place, and each one's a little different. And there's some stuff that, you know, not for me, or, I'm not sure what that adds. Or I disagree with, you know, how they changed how this works. But as long as it works out, because I also have to acknowledge that I'm just an old spaceman, really. I've been around for fucking ever. I mean, hell, if you go search Space Station 13 in Wikipedia, you'll find me as one of the references. It's one of those things that I really enjoy, is you find a ability to be part of something so long and kind of understand the good, the bad, and the weird. Oh my God, it just never ends. But this can also be really zen for people who just like putting stuff in places, you know? When you just put stuff in places, it's kind of nice. If you got a little OCD, oh boy, I'm not going to be able to get all this. I'm going to try. But yeah, if you, okay. Yep, that's John Comedy, the bartender. Oh boy. Okie dokie. I've had a few people reach out who are coders, spriters, what have you. They had to ask the questions, you know, was this really like that back then or this or that? And I've had people reach out who, you know, want to know what I think. I've had more than one server reach out because a lot of people are discovering the old videos and they're going, well, shit, I want a little piece of that. And I just let them know if they be patient, they'll get there. Keep in mind, this game was built for a long, long time before it reached this current era. Rome wasn't built in a day. Empires aren't built in a day. And something that has this many moving parts is just going to require that little bit of extra attention. We got 2 downed miners. Okay, well, I'm not going to get anywhere near all this. But I better get some of this over here and then pick up some Cargonians to help move the rest. All right, that's just going to have to live there now. Okay, I'm buckled in. View, unlock, undock. All right, now I need to call Cargonians. Cargonians. Cargo shuttle. Unload. I have brought a bounty. Also, I'm trapped in here until they do that. Was that an ammo crate? Oh my god. Yeah. Oh, they docked to me. Alright. Cargonians. Shuttle. I'm also trapped behind the crates. He's trying to line it up. Uh-huh. Yeah. Now you see my problem. Well, shit. Yeah. All right. Here we go. Typical Cargonian burial. Oh, this is how you take him to medical. Put him in a crate. Box him up. Here we go. Ready to go, boss. Yeah. Look at the shuttle. That has to get unloaded. Okay. Why are you fucking my belt? Damn it. Fuck. We have to fix this garbage. We need robot parts. We need belts that work. Mr. Checker. Uh-huh. Oh, yeah. Uh-huh. Interdyne Herbals. Sorry about your belts. Fix them, and I won't break your legs. Simple as. Oh, God. Physics. Attention, crew. The 951,000 things you bought are coming aboard. Check the cargo lobby. We will be repairing our belts after a cat broke them. After that, it's on you. Kane is a bad man. Yeah. Yeah, they broke our belts. Not good people. Boss. Yeah, what? This one be ours, right? Some are. Shave 10% off. Set it aside. In fact, half the guns. See, you have to take your part. You don't want to shake people down. And if someone else orders them and they ordered a lot and they forgot how many, you ask them how many did they order. I don't know, 6 or 7? You're like, you ordered 5. Here you go. Take your parts. He killed the science team, ma'am. Uh-huh. And, this impacts me how? He's just pulling it all under. I'm just lamenting my unfortunate circumstances. I get you. Hang with me. It'll work. Just get people to move freight. That's all you gotta do. Welcome to the Union. Okay. Fix the belts. Oh, I'm gonna make the belts work. They're screaming as I jam belt. Just, oh god. Now I'm trapped. Everything is absolutely fucked. The funeral for Nacho Man Candy Savage will be held in the bar. Sounds like Cargo's trying to open something. So where's the key? Cargo brings out hammers. Oh god. Oh god. Here, I'll just carry it manually. Oh god, I'm riding the belt. Alright, I'm going down this way. Overthrow the captain. You know, it seems normal. Checkers. Oh god. There's the foam force. Okay. For people who don't have object permanence. See this belt here? See where it was? It broke it. People broke it. Fix this. Logistics problem. Here. Goes away. Then I can move freight. Then you can have all the cocaine you want. Simple as. But you must fix it. Remember, never fix something that someone else broke. Make other people do it. I need gloves. No, you want gloves. Like if somebody is like, I need gloves. No. Unless you're touching the sun, you'll be fine. Just be quick. The electrons can't get you. Oh, God. Fuck. Egads is the brain. Cargo is hit. Rec room damaged. Yeah, it sounds like he's busy in there. I don't care if there's no air in there. Boxes go. Ah, here comes him. See, he's fine. Flaps block conveyor placement. Got it. Break shit or a cut through the wall. Exactly. There's no such thing as a little renovation can't fix, you know? It's people just riding the belts. That's Cargonians. Got a multi-tool? Benson. Help the man. Music later. We need belts. Then song. Cargonauts. Fix the belts. I need 3-4 volunteers to go with me to unload the station. We gotta clog. Then unclog it. In the turlet. Yep. There's gotta be... Oh my god. There's just shit everywhere. Then we have the... I can't believe our rec room got fucked up. T-ray scanner. What else we got? Ah, multi-tool. There you go. Yit. Oh, hamster plushie. Yeah, that goes there. Yeah. Shuttle empty now. Okay. Belt team. Empty cargo. Fix belts. Shuttle team. Get on board. We rollin'. Where are we going? Is it glorious? No, sir. Rather mundane. So I still have the mining ship attached, but most of those guys are dead or working in cargo right now, so it's not a big deal. Checkers, the belts are fixed. Okay. We're gonna have to do this the cockeyed way here. Okay, come on. Yeah, I can't even budge them these days. I put an anchor on a station, so you stop having fun. All right. We're going to have to be careful, and this is one-way loading. Incan is dead. Yeah, that happened. That doesn't connect. Don't do that. We got one door. Shuttle on the other side. They're screaming. It's like, yeah, me too. I'd say about half. A lot of people think that in cargo, it's all about gun cargo, and there are people who actually like beat that into the ground. So much so that gun cargo got banned. Even the mention of it will get you in fucking, hot water. You're a disaster today. No, you're a Cargonian. This is just business. I love how the guy just takes that weapon and just starts taking it off to his shuttle. That's the thing with cargo. You can't just buy all shotguns and then be weird. You should constantly be acquiring everything, not just shotguns. Someone comes up to you and they're like, hey, do you have a phone? You're like, who's asking? Maybe I got a room of phones, maybe I don't. Someone's like, hey, do you know where this nuclear weapon is? How big is it? Describe it to me. No, it doesn't sound like me. The idea is you need to have a pile of everything. You need to have a pile of everything. You need to be that guy who has the stuff. It's not just about guns and drugs. I mean, guns, drugs, and money, that's actually a good song. But the thing is that what you need to do is you need to be a little bit of everything as a cargo man. You have to be a little bit of everything. Checkers, where did you find these amateurs? Same place I hired you. Just 5 minutes later. Best Dairy Queen stop ever. That's another thing to actually discuss in the comments. I've never met someone who hates Dairy Queen. Everyone's like, yeah, that'll hit the spot. And then, yeah. All right, so now, let's see. No more room. That's how much backlog we got. All right. Fire in the bar. Now my hope is I go back and Cargonia is still there. That's my hope. I bet all this pizza's Tom. I once saw Tom eat, I think in one shift, like 100 pizzas. And one of the funniest moments was BPL14 security showed up with armed guards, and they all had guns on him. They were all pointing at him. And they were like, now, Tom, drop the pizza. We have a salad for you. And they were going to force him to eat a salad at gunpoint. And he screamed, no, I choose death, and ran out the airlock. That's a lot of pizza. There's going to be a lot of crates. There's going to be a lot of madness, to be honest. Okay, now we really need to kill Hubert. Okay. Okay. One last crate or two from the station. Then we go back to the ship. Cargonians, stand by for unloading. If the belts aren't fixed, I am going to use my brass knuckles. Guys, it's a foam war. No firebombs at the bar. That's cheating. All right. Yeah, that's true. That is cheating. Okay. Any whiskey for me, Checkers? Not yet. Cargo must move. So much freight. Okay. Let's go. Yep. Yeah. All right, stand by. Stand by. Stand like a glove. Like a glove. There we go. Why am I in jail again? Oh, think about what you did. All right. Attention station. Cargo lobby. Get there. Oh. Okay. Yep, we gotta stay busy before they realize we're fucking around. Oh dear, Tom's become wide. I don't want to know. Alright. Guys, move fucking freight. Now. Get going. Or no pizza party. Don't make me use the gun. Hey. Move boxes. Move boxes. Oh man, I have a dart on me. Oh god, we got a jam in the crate. Oh no. Oh boy. Uh-oh. Oh dear. This happens. Stay calm. Stay calm. Stay calm. Boss, I'm scared. No. No scare. Only prepare. So, there's a way around this. Climb on them. Open them up. Someone close the door. Some of the stuff will not go through. What is wrong with this belt here? Okay. I'm going to get my guy unstuck here. You can try to lie down if you wanted, says the voice in my head. No. Okay. This is a mess. Now, take your shit and put the empties on the belt. Good lord, look at the pile of stuff. Yeah, I know. Nope. You're not getting this. Look at everyone just covered in darts. Alright, let's get our guy out of here. Oh, he's out. Okay, good. Hello there, he says, just on the belts. Uh-huh. Now, if there's any coders out there that would like to make it where you can just stack up millions of pizza boxes until they all fall over and hurt people, that's a hilarious addition. You could also do the same thing with chairs. Well, I don't think this cargo department was made for this volume of freight, but, you know. You take what you can get. Hey, cargo, need cleaning? Yes. Aw, he doesn't have a moth pizza because they can't eat stuff. Yeah. Here. Have my hat. On the house. Enjoy. Mind you. Might I make a cargo request? Okay. Like what? When I was here, I was accosted by men made of meat. Like, not in a normal way. Uh-huh. It's my God-given right to defend myself. Can I have some 12 gauge? Okay. 1 sec. I mean, you know, absolutely. You're accosted by men made of meat, you need a 12 gauge. That's normal. This is coming with me. I saw the men. They were real and they were made entirely of meat. It was horrifying. Okay. I'm just going to put this here. And people will think it belongs there. Alright, that's ammo. God, what a weird station. Ooh, soda. Fizzy water. I'll get back to work. A machine after my own heart. Here we go. Whoa, 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 whoa. The soda can spills. That's ridiculous. And someone has shot me in the ass and all up with these fucking darts. They ate me up like Swiss cheese with these things. Hey. Yeah. Yahtzee. Yara. There we go. Brian is getting bitchy. Uh-huh. Who's Brian? Your boss. I don't have one. I'm a union man. Shop steward. Cargonia Local 1337. I answer to no man, but God and my union rep. Will this help? I am pliable. Yoink. Now, what do you want? Give me lots of whiskey. Okay. Can do. But. Here's what you need. 1, I need more cargo workers. Too much freight. Give me bodies. Press gang people. 2, this bone or whatever. Is this a genuine holy relic? Too many freight. No. Unclog. More move freight. Heck if I know. Found it in Mainz. He's like, I had a body once, said the brain. Shh, brain. You had your chance. It's now for us, the living. Now, this bone, as a chaplain I say it is a holy relic. Meaning, we are going to put it in the cargo lobby in a bulletproof glass enclosure. And then we are gonna sell it to pilgrims as an encounter experience. Then we are gonna rake it in. It's all about the money. So build me a nice box in the cargo lobby, please. And we'll just start making money. Let's do it. People are checking to see. Oh, okay, where's my fucking shuttle? Yep, they're moving freight. No, you're misaligned. You need to pull forward. Pull forward. I hate the backseat pilot, but, you know. What's all this? Orders. Anyone got a light? Anyone? Anyone got a lighter? Thanks. As part of the Cargonian Paperwork Initiative Act, I am going to now downsize the amount of output as measured in workflows. Behold my efficiency. There we go. Excellent. Yeah, see? Fuck paperwork. I agree. Yeah, see, other Cargonians just chucking papers on there. They see what the boss is doing. They ain't asking questions. Badge of the Union boss points at Bat. See, this is how you get that lean, agile, just in time, you know? Proficient use of company resource checkers. Yeah. Thank you. Now, be gone, get me people. I can cargo like nobody's business. You guys like, what is this layout? What is this layout? Why is Kim outside cargo? Get on the command channel. Maybe they put all the ne'er-do-wells in one place so Sec can round up the usual suspects all the easier. Ah. Oh, are those more of my parts? That's rather grim. Okay. Look. Point me to science. I'll try to get you a body. Are these robot parts? Yeah. I hear screaming. And we have another clog. Oh god, I'm in the crate. Yeah, this is heinous. Yeah, Sec's working. I think Sec may be press ganging people, and that's fine. Alright, here we go. Yeah, looks like... Ooh, chocolate. Looks like Cargo's been busy. Uh-huh. Tyranny, huh? They're building a rage cage. Well, that didn't look good. That's meat people. Uh-huh. Uh-oh. Cargo. Offload the shuttle. We have work to do. Hey. Yes, Mr. Checkers. Help this dude out. He's been righteous. Kane, you blew me up. Yeah, well, that was then. Hello, I'm here to sign up for logistics and violence. You're in the right place. You're in the very right place. That is the bread and butter of cargo. Logistics and violence. So all we gotta do is distribute some of these weapons here. Boy. This is gonna be a fun time. Are those bolas? Looks like a lot of the doors have been fucked up. This looks very unstable. Oh, yeah. Okay. Calm down. Calm down. The burger is now in my pocket. All is well. Brother, can you drop me? Okay. Okay. Well, that's disturbing, but not awful. QM, the host told me to work for cargo. Yep. Let's start moving boxes. Oh, no. Oh, God. That's... Yep. Oh, my God. Yep. Yep. Got a cargo conundrum here. Clown Burger cries. Oh, no. Yeah. Cries while flexing. See, that's cargo, just whipping shit on the belt. Not my problem. This is an alarming amount of freight, which means it is the correct amount of freight. The freight is vibrating. It's so excited. It's just waiting to pop off. You know? I think they may be in trouble. No, they're moving. They're moving. Okay. Sometimes, you know, the boxes get you. I mean, the layout of this station is wild and weird and wonderful. A few minor modifications to make cargo a little easier so we don't have the flappy problems, but so on, so forth. Really nice. Who knows? By the time I've aired this episode... Ooh, free ice cream. By the time I've aired this episode, this may all be solved, you know? It's not a big deal. Alright, let's see. Checkers, what's our end game? Same as always. Arm up. Then FAFO. Move boxes. Move boxes. When you signed up, you take on a debt of 99 crates. And Checkers wants his crates. Now move. Freight. I'm in cargo throwing shit around. I don't know where customs is here. What's customs? Custom is move freight. No more talking. Or no pizza party. You can work while crying. I once played cargo, and every time someone cried, I had a sign that said no crying, and I just pointed at it. It was really fun. Where am I? He says. Oh, God, he's stuck in the wall. Oh, God. Too much freight. I'm stuck in the freight. No. Move the freight. Burn the paperwork. I've become freight. Yeah. Just doing that paperwork. We've lost 2 men to the freight. Such is a noble cause. Move the freight. Move it hard. Well, it looks like the carpet got destroyed. That or the moth tried to eat it. This cargo unit allows for 3 songs a shift. This counts as your first. Ted Morrison, particle decelerate. Yeah, I'll take those. Yep. If you do not grab the things in cargo, I will burn them. You have 5 minutes. Now, they don't know I don't have a flamethrower. And this hamster's gonna die because he's drinking out of the Fiesta pail, which is packed in tequila. Not good stuff. Okay. We're gonna need some tools in here. I am a screwdriver. Yes. The Borg is here. Start disassemble. Yeah. Any empty crates, disassemble. Dump crates. Then move freight. Let's do this. Checkers, did you just get robbed? No. I do the robbing. I'm the one who robs. Abernathy. I appoint you as cargo union dictates demand. You are hereby anointed foreman Move this freight now. Proceed. Can I hit them? Only a little. But you can scare them. Someone is requesting money, and they look like they're from the syndicate. Please come and handle it. What? Are we getting a shakedown? Please tell me they kept some 12 gauge. They're all just screaming. They all look the same. Yeah. That's kind of... It's kind of cargo, really, when you think about it. About 1.5 million plushie crates here. This ain't the most cargo loot I've ever seen. Oh my god. Stop swearing. Inside voices. Move freight. Oh my gosh. Thank you. I remember one time I was in a firefight in Colonial Marines and some guy was like, fuck this fucking shit. Oh fuck. Blah, 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 just going nuts. And I was like, hey. This war can be polite, you know. And he's like, I'm so sorry. And his arm got blown off and he said, oh darn. And it was the funniest fucking thing in the world. Because after all that, watching someone's arm get blown off, and then he gestured to it, and he was like, oh darn, that's a whoopsie doodle. It really undermines, like, the scaredness of it. It just disarms the whole, well, disarms the situation. I had a hand with that joke. Someone's becoming the freight. I've been so stuck I don't want to leave. Oh my god. Yeah, this is a nightmare. Alright, let's get through here. Piles and piles and piles of stuff. Okay, this is a nightmare. Checkers, we should just put all the freight on the shuttle and run at full speed into the ATS. It isn't worth it. It's always worth it. Cargonians, attend me. To the shuttle. If there are Cindy's, we have a duty to loot them. Checkers, I have a plan. Yeah? What's the plan? We make a sushi go-round for the loot. Good. Proceed. Like the airport. Proceed. You may use any tools you wish. I need snack. Here, I will feed him.
Attention.
He's like, boss, yeah. Tried to get you a gift? Uh-huh. But the mime stole it. That happens. They do that. This is the caps locker. I appreciate it. Now we gotta work. Kudzu, huh? Just another fucking day. Crap. Hey, it's a machete. I think I may have stabbed somebody. I may have stabbed Hamlet. The most zany shift you can have in cargo or whatever. Just in your story with just another day on Space Station 13. Because that shit's true. This shit just plays out like that. Someone eat the clown burger, it has grenades. See, look, hamsters in here throwing down too. It's some money. Never know when you might need a gattery, as it were. Oh, paperwork. One moment. Let me show you what to do with this. Yeah, there you go. Now it's no longer your problem. Gun go in holster. Wait. That's an actual bomb. Sweet. Got a fucking bomb. Yeah. And burgers are spicy. Uh-oh. Okay. Apparently we got a lot of holes in the station that we may have press ganged most of the engineers. You know, that, I mean, that happens. It's not the end of the world. It just, you know, it happens. Are these free drugs? Yeah, they're mine now. Alright, let me crawl in here. Yeah, I'm gonna need to cut this shit apart. Alright, so what is this? Tritium? Is it full? Okay, yeah. Yeah. Tritium, eh? Okay. Open it and let's see what's inside. I'd rather not. Let's save it for, later. Much later. Okay. Guys. We're doing good. Now, we gotta do something for us. Okay? Something for us. If you say so, sir. Yeah, I do. Alright. I don't think that was even docked. I think we only had one connection. Alright. Here we go. I hope no one falls off. Oh, I almost kissed that. I just wanted to work on my horror novel. Well, now you can live it. All right, here we go. Inside voice. All right, let's see. Categories. Armory. Uh-huh. Not enough room. No room to fill order. My God. There's that many. Okay. You know what? Fine. Guys, move it. I got important freight coming in. Now, it looks like there's maybe some oh my God, it's back. Yeah, all right. The grand lottery crates are always a mix of fuck and bad. Occasionally you find a gem in there. Most of it's turds. Or a kudzu. Or whatever.
The emergency shuttle has been called.
Oh boy. Okay, they're on it. Checkers, come see what I did. Okay, well, I need to... There we go. Okay. Freight's here. Move. 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 Move it. Enough guns there, Checkers? Shh. You mean fireworks. Fireworks for, cargo day. I know someone's gonna scream at me for doing that. I don't care.
Attention.
All right. Armory. Let's see. Submachine gun grant. Yeah, huh? Okay. Yeah. Hamster. Burger later. Freight now. Ding. Oh, God. Cargo's been busy, all right? All right, sounds like people are playing with things. All right. Crawl to the navigation display. I believe in you. Shuttle full. Cargo knots prepare to disembark cargo. Eris, hit it. That's normal. Oh God. Okay, we hit that pretty hard, but okay. Now we should be fine. No, I'm now in the boxes. All right, so we just gotta nudge you over there, right? Oh, God. Cargo. Unload us. A bounty upon us. I am now trapped. My God. Eris. Cargo. Get us there. God damn it. Uh-oh. Well. Blame Eris's piloting. We're all gonna die. The bomb went away. You disarm it? I am the boxes. I live here now. This is my home. Well, there are multiple options, but the most important one is getting out of here. By any means possible. Hey, Cletus, move those fucking boxes so we can get out. Cargo, help us here. Unload.
Meteors have been detected on
Good things. I'm drunk and stuck myself. Well, okay, that's understandable. I can't be mad at that. He's drunk and stuck. I mean, that just happens, you know? There we go. Okay, let's get the Borg off this. I think it's all stuck. Oh. Okay, so we just have the belt. This is Abernathy's, Okay, so I can just pass by and yell at people. That's kind of nice. It's kind of like a lazy river, but just full of stuff. And we have a problem. Okay, not great. There we go. Alrighty. There's piles of guns now. Access denied. I don't think they understand who I am. Just need a few more belts. Right. Piles of weapons. Everything. Yep, back. Oh boy. Yep, that belt is that's gonna fuck us. These stupid air flaps are not helping. So we're going to remove those as we go along. And then we'll have our nice little circular flow. That'll be good. Oh, well, there goes that. It'll come back around. There we go. I think that goes outside. Let's not ride that side. That flap has to stay if that's keeping the air out. Uh-oh. Oh no. See? You just gotta be quick. Yeah, that. Yeah, send a cat. Keep going, cat. You're doing well. Hey, come on. Oh, these are all jammed in by the force of the belt. The mime spoke. You know what to do. Not until it's done. I understand. The continuum of freight demands this. It must be whole. It must work. I began cargo, I end cargo. Amen. Alright, so we wait. Let's just wait. Let's see how it goes. Just wait, they're working. Okay, so far so good. Okay. We're missing this part. Yeah. One last piece. Actually, I know what to do. I can fix this. Hold on, I gotta be careful. There we go. That's tritium. They opened it. They couldn't help themselves. I understand. They're Cargonians. They're all dead now. Gotta go, boss. I know. Be well. I am cargo. I must stay. You're a good man. No. I am a Cargonian. Well. Oh. We offer you the chance to go to CARGOHALLA. I accept. Shiny and chrome. Oh my god, it is CARGOHALLA. The chosen land. The chosen land. I am here. Among the belts. I have served faithfully. The continuum of freight must be abided. I walk alone in these halls. Aside from you, who probably work here. Anyways, I have what I want. I live in the boxes. I'm the boxes now. I'm going to die.
The cargo tech pushes his boxes. The miner dies in lava land. The station is breaking, but listen. all on you. Cargo will steal whatever it needs and make war on all comers in space who stand in the way of our fun and games. These memories will not be erased. Cargo will steal whatever it needs and make war on all comers in space who stand in the way of our fun and games. These memories will not be erased. The great hatted draws in the hallways. The chemist cooks piles of men. Ships and chases some dude through the main halls, then corner and beat him to death. The blood splatters and blossom like roses, and screams echo throughout the halls. The rage cage flickers in the chapel as once again the engine stalls. Cargo will steal whatever it needs and make war on all comers in space who stand in the way of our fun and games. These memories will not be erased. Cargo will steal whatever it needs to make war on all comers in space who stand in the way of our fun and games. These memories will not be erased. Cargo will steal whatever it needs and make war on all comers in space who stand in the way of our fun and games. These memories will not